Welcome back, everyone.
Well, that's that then. Fighting time! Fighting time! Never stood a chance, did they?
I'm glad to see you're still with. Well, I'll be. I was starting to lose hope we'd be letting go of a tap. These supplies are a godsend. But if we're going to evacuate, specifically, I need you to scout out some location. There's also the matter of the roads. We're going to be heading out of the east. I appreciate the enthusiasm. Since you've been poking around the... One of the Sorrow's hunters, Waking Cloud, has volunteered to help guide you through them. After this, it's just a matter of getting everyone out of here.
Well, here we part ways. I'm needed back at the Sorry. Joshua was pretty clear. I will.
Daniel said that I was to travel.
By the rivers of Babylon, there we sat down. Remember, O Lord, the children of Edom in the day of Jerusalem, who said, raise it even to the foundation. O daughter of Babylon, who ought to be destroyed, happy shall he, happy do you. Given those two choices, yes, in the best of all possible worlds. I don't enjoy killing, but when practiced hands make for short work. Happy are those who do the work of the Lord. Zion, when our Lord entered the temple and found it polluted by money, no, he drove them out. It is one thing to forgive a slap across my cheek, but an insult. I and the dead horses are... And though Daniel won't accept it yet, there are many... If you have a chance to speak with Daniel about this, he has good... Welcome back.
She findet dir! You murder my... Yaogwai. Even our strongest hunters could not... I hope that is true. Did Daniel know? When Salt upon Moons took New Canaan, he ordered the White Legs to salt the earth so nothing could grow again. What kind of monster no choice. I have this under control. I'll fight you with... Even though I feel die.
So high.
Is it normal to hurt all over after a battle? Here they are! I'm glad it's over.
Back at them! Anaya we withdrew.
Those tents down there, that is White Leg War. You might rush them, and we might also use their superstition.
Back again!
We should not be here. The father in the cave. Many of the caves around the valley are... You speak as one...
Oh. Okay, that makes sense.
I know you are eager to leave Zion, but... perhaps you might find peace if you stayed. Think about it. Yes?
But yeah, I think that.
You have root of sacred. These roots made sacred. Drink. You go to cave. Fight.
You leave me no choice. I will not leave you. You leave me no choice. Oh! I can't keep up this pace much longer. Here they are! Save the sorrows, please. normal to hurt all over after a battle?
Yeah,
You leave me no... My wounds are getting worse. So, this is the ghost of She's lair. You leave me no choice.
Does ghost of then visions of truth? Here.
I'm glad to see you're still with us. I appreciate it. Well, that's it. That's assuming that Joshua won't try to stop me. Don't worry, I don't hold it against you. You're a... Even our Lord had doubts. Think it over.
Hola.
Unless you and Joshua have any objections, I'd like to start... No. Why? What Joshua wants is more than an attack. He wants a slaughter. The Sorrows can't be pushed into this. I've already explained to them that we're leaving. What are you going to tell them about how to live with themselves after they got lost in... Or does that not matter? Maybe there is no place left in this world for mercy. But even if... Joshua must be waiting for you.
Thank you for this. I know Daniel doesn't approve. You and I will lead a group of Dead Horse warriors and our objective is to find the Whitelegs. Show no quarter to the Whitelegs we come across. day's labor serving the good Lord. time for talk is past. The Lord's work must be done.
Got to build.
Hoy!
Now you.
Olado, Sagasi.
Hoy! Nay, with dear. Jatli guys! Enough! Finish. Glavny guardian.
This is taking too long. We can't let salt upon wounds escape.
You can know Ninkumpami. Hoy.
Dear. You can nikumpa me. Hoy! No! Not you!
We warned you of Caesar, and you persisted. You took advantage of us at New Canaan to drive us out. And like the dogs of Caesar you are, you followed us to Zion. And now you stand on holy ground, a temple to God's glory on earth. The only use for an animal in our temple is sacrifice. Kale wachene conserva o. You understand me, don't you? Don't you?
Outman. Kunaman mad. He killed all Whitelegs.
Don't listen to this thing. He has a debt to pay for what he's done, and I've come to collect. I want to take from them what they took from me. I want to have my revenge. Sometimes I tell myself that these wildfires, I can always see it in my mind. Go. Get out of here. That's it. It's finished. Thank you for staying with me. Let's go find Daniel.
And so it was that the conflict between the New Canaanites and the Whitelegs was finally resolved. The courier's involvement had tipped the scale, shifting the fragile balance of power.
Demoralized by the Dead Horse and Sorrow's attack the courier and Joshua Graham led against them, the Whitelegs retreated to Great Salt Lake. Their days were numbered. Word soon reached the 80s tribe that the Whitelegs' spirit was broken. Their war chief a dim shadow of his former self. By year's end, the 80s would overrun the Whitelegs' camps, scattering the tribe to the winds and claiming the Great Salt Lake for its own.
The Sorrows fought beside Joshua Graham and the Dead Horses, eradicating the threat the Whitelegs posed to Zion. Seeing the courier convince Joshua Graham to spare salt upon wounds, the Sorrows learned that retribution could be tempered by mercy. Though he despaired at the Sorrows' loss of innocence, Daniel took some small consolation in the courier's lesson, and prayed it would take root.
Having helped eradicate the Whitelegs from Zion, the Dead Horses returned to Dead Horse Point in triumph. They remained neutral toward the Sorrows, but as years went on, there were periods of competitive friction, even violence between the tribes. The New Canaanites, Daniel especially, intervened regularly as mediators, but found it difficult to reconcile the tribe's conflicts.
The defeat of the Whitelegs in Zion marked a turning point in the fortunes of the Happy Trails Caravan Company. Every 2 months, the caravan met with the New Canaanites in Zion Valley to trade. Happy Trails soon returned to prosperity. The vigilance of the Sorrows and Dead Horses in defending southwestern Utah, initially startling to Happy Trails caravans, soon proved a blessing. The tribes united against the 80s, driving them back from Highway 50, and thus opening yet another trading route for Happy Trails caravans.
The threat of the Whitelegs ended. Joshua Graham helped the Sorrows and Dead Horses tend to their fallen comrades and secure Zion. The courier's words had stayed Joshua's wrath in his darkest hour, and in sparing salt upon wounds, he was changed. while he continued to advocate militant opposition to the enemies of New Canaan. He sometimes showed quarter to those who crossed his family. Eventually, this new spirit would diminish the myth of the burned man in distant lands. A small price for the peace it brought to Joshua Graham.
For years after the defeat of the Whitelegs, Daniel did his best to minister to the Sorrow's spiritual needs. Try as he might, he could not hold back the tribe's increasing militancy and reverence of Joshua Graham. Demoralized, he returned to his family and Dead Horse Point. His failures haunted him for the rest of his days.
And with that, the courier walked out of the history of the tribes of Zion and back to the gathering storm of the Mojave Wasteland.
Welcome, sir or ma- Welcome, sir or ma- Welcome, sir or ma-